Do you find yourself wanting to make your own single serving snacks and desserts, but you don't know where to begin? You have come to the right place. That was me years ago. My name is Tiffany and I am so excited you're here. In this video, we are going to cover how you can make your own grab-and-go baked goods in the Pampered Chef Brownie Pan. And then we'll talk about how you can use this same product to make a single serving meals for you and your family. And lastly, we will cover the endless possibilities outside of baked goods that this brownie pan can bring to your kitchen and your next gathering. And that's not all. I also have a super simple way for you to get this amazing product in your kitchen at a crazy discount, but only if you stick around until the end. So let's get started. How can you make your own grab-and-go baked goods with just a few simple ingredients? Well, my go-to with the brownie pan is by using our brownie mix. Simply combine this mix with half a cup melted butter and 2 eggs, and you're ready to go. Now, why is this mix so amazing? Well, it is free of the major allergens. So this brownie mix is gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, vegan, made without nuts, and it's non-GMO. So if you are looking to turn these brownies into a vegan variety, simply use a vegan butter and your choice of a vegan equivalent to eggs. That's all there is to it. This is sure to be a hit at your next gathering, provided there's any left over when you first pull them out of the oven. Now, if you are not having one of these brownie mixes on hand at the moment, just grab your favorite box brownie mix or your own made from scratch recipe and put it right in these wells. You are good to go. So this is similar to using your basic 8x8 or 9x9 baking dish. Now, to perfectly divide that batter up between these wells, our medium scoop is your friend. This is going to put the exact amount in there that you need in each one of these wells so they are perfectly portioned and ready to go. And of course, don't forget about our cake tester and releaser to double check that they are done and help you remove those from this brownie pan. Definitely your best friends when it comes to baking. And if you are looking for an extra boost of nutrition, maybe a little bit less guilt when you are eating these chocolatey treats, grab yourself some enrichables. So we have got enrichables pea protein to boost the protein content of your baked goods. We also have kaolin fiber to increase that fiber content of your baked goods. And when using brownies, since they are darker in color, you're not going to notice a color change. However, the kaolin fiber will turn your lighter colored foods green, and just embrace it. It is so much fun. We also have enrichables super veggie. So this is a great way to hide vegetables in your baked goods. And trust me, no one will notice. Now, in addition to brownies, this is also great for cornbread bites, cookie bites. The sky is the limit when it comes to baked goods. Anything that you would normally bake in that 8x8 or 9x9 baking dish can fit perfectly into these individual wells of your brownie pan. So that way you have those great grab and go baked goods ready to go when you are. So before we jump into some single serving meals that you can also make in this brownie pan, I want to hear from you. When it comes to brownies, are you team edge or team center? Drop it in the comments below. I'm excited to see your votes. So single serving meals are also a great option in your brownie pan. It's not just for baked goods. Some of my favorites are doing mini lasagnas and mini meatloaves. So as you are making those for your family, you can break up the lasagna noodles to fit perfectly into these wells, and you have got individual portion size lasagna for you and your family. Meatloaf is going to be the same way. And you can even use this medium scoop to portion out that meatloaf into these wells to get them ready to go. Now, another favorite that I have heard from customers are individual size quiche. So dice up your veggies and meat, portion them out in between these wells, crack an egg into each well, bake in the oven, and you have got a delicious breakfast ready to go. And of course, don't forget about those enrichables either. If you're looking for a boost of protein, a boost of fiber, or some hidden veggies, enrichables are your answer. They are truly your best friend for your picky eaters and anyone with dietary restrictions, because our enrichables are also free of those major allergens. So they are perfect for you and your family. So before we jump into the additional uses outside of those baked goods and single serving meals that you can make in your brownie pan, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button, because I'm dropping videos like this every week and I would hate for you to miss out on the next one. So what else can we use this brownie pan for? Well, one of my go-tos is a portioned out charcuterie board. So you can use each of these wells for a different option that you would normally see on your charcuterie board. You can put some olives in some cheese cubes, pretzel sticks, nuts, dried fruit, slices of meat. The sky's the limit. Anything that you would normally put on a charcuterie board, just divide those up. Each well has its own thing, and then you don't have to worry about the flavors meshing together or anything like that. They are all nicely separated. Some other fun uses that I have seen are turning this into a fruit and veggie tray. So you can have the outside be various fruits and veggies diced and cut up, and then these two middle ones can have your dips. So maybe our French onion dip with Pampered Chef, or a ranch dip. The sky is the limit, whatever you want to throw in there. Now, outside of food, this is also great for your kids' toys. You could use this to organize beads and marbles. It is so much fun, and I would love to know what your other ideas are. So, are you ready to get this amazing brownie pan in your kitchen at a crazy discount? Check out my website in the description below and click I want free products.